Hey, shh. I'm on live. Shh. Shh. There. Shh. Oh my goodness. Hey, you guys. This looks dark. Oh, I guess I could turn the light on. Nathan, can you turn the light on in here? Thank you. Okay, that helped a little bit. Okay, while I'm waiting for people to jump on, I'm going to go ahead and start like pulling out my stickers here and getting them all organized to share. Izzy, you're loud. Hey, I'm glad you made it. I almost forgot last night. I was sitting in the bathroom and I was like, oh crap, I have a live tomorrow. I forgot today's Tuesday. This was yesterday. I don't know. I started back to work yesterday. Hey, you guys. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. Yeah, I started back to work yesterday. We have 3 meetings this week. We had meetings and open house yesterday. We had meetings today, and then I have to work half a day tomorrow, and then I'm off until next Wednesday, which that's when school starts for us. So it has been a huge adjustment already, and I'm just on day 2. Last night I got home and I was like, I don't even care what I eat. I am so tired. I'm just ready to go to bed. So, and yeah, it's just all over the place. So, anyways, let's see. I hope y'all are having a good week. Is everybody having a good week? We have cooler weather here. Like it's 15 degrees cooler today. And I'm like, can we just keep this weather? We have had almost 100-degree temps here in Arkansas, and it's been miserable. But today, what is it, like 80 something? And it feels amazing outside. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Yay. This makes me happy. I never know. I'll be honest with y'all. Like, I never know how my shop's going to do every month. It's always a little nerve-wracking right before releases because I'm like, I don't know. I can't ever get a feel. And if you watched Instagram earlier, I have like this issue. I'll share the releases in just a second, but I'll share this with y'all too. So here's the issue with like being a content creator on, I like to use YouTube, which YouTube is not a big deal because y'all see videos. I try to do those every week, but then I try to share stuff on TikTok and Instagram, but the video length is different. So I finally realized how to save a TikTok video without the logo on it, because you can't, like Instagram doesn't like it when you have the TikTok logo on the video, so they won't share your content. But like the video today I shared was my book of the month box. Well, TikTok allows you to do 10-minute videos. Instagram Reels is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm like, I can't even share my content. I have to create whole new content for Instagram. And it's just not, it's not fun. Like I can't be talkative like this on Instagram because it limits me. So I'm getting frustrated about it because they're trying to force me to share stuff I don't want to share. I'd rather share me talking than here's a box and here's a book and, you know, with some music behind it. You know, I'm kind of over that. So enough with my rant. Let me mention, this is the big fall Halloween release, And I will tell you, so when I was coming up with all of these, which was probably in May, so y'all, I am working right now on, I have the kits picked out for Christmas, which will be October. So I'm designing all of those. So I'll work like 2 months ahead of time. So when I was coming up with all these, I usually like to do 2, maybe 3 monthlies and dashboards. I could not make a decision, so I did all 5. So all 5 of the releases have weeklies, monthlies, and dashboard pages. It is what it is. So we're going to start with the breast cancer awareness one. This is called Be Strong. And you guys, I've had several people want a kit for October for breast cancer awareness, and I finally have you one. So this is it. I hope you like it. And like always, this screen never does the stickers justice. So that's H01. So I have a horizontal, so I always get H01. Now, most everybody has purchased from the shop before, but if you have not, if you look at the description, it will tell you what each sheet is for. So this is vertical. V01 is vertical. Oh, I'm struggling. Okay. R01 is hourly. And I want to tell y'all, thank you to everybody that purchased during the month of July. My sale was a huge hit. And y'all, I'm so blessed, so thankful. The discount bundles, I sold every single one of those. So thank you so, so much. So this is CV1. The checklist on CV1 will fit the A5 and the 7x9. I purchased a 7x9 to make sure. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Joan. Me too. I can't wait to use these. And the pink is so much more vibrant in person, to be honest. A51 is horizontal. A5 horizontal. I cannot get that out. Okay. A51 is A5 Daily Duo. And I have been asked if I have the 7x9 Daily Duo, and I do not, because I literally maybe sold one every month. If that, there's some months that I would sell none. So I just stopped offering that one. So this is sheet 2 for the Daily Duo A5. Sheet 2. The extra sheet here. Washi. I can't ever tell how to turn it around. The sampler. The Deco. How cute is the Deco? I love the Deco for this one. Okay, then we have our monthly. So this is the 7x9 monthly. And I focused on the ribbon for the monthly. So that's the 7x9 monthly. And if you've never purchased from my shop, the way I do my monthlies is you choose the month and it will come as a little add-on, and then you can stick that wherever you want to on your monthly. And then this is the A5 monthly. So it's the same thing, but it's just in the smaller version. And then this is the add-on. So if you choose add-on, this is what you're going to get right here, this sheet. Okay, so make sure that you choose a month and not the add-on. Okay. And then the dashboard pages. Oops. Okay, we have Dash, which for me focuses on to-do list. I do, and I came up with a great idea. If you did not watch my last plan with me, what I'm using this box here for is my TBR for the month. This, because y'all, I never document the books that I was planning to read. Like, I know I'm probably not going to get to all of them, but I would like to have a place that I could look back to know, like, for the month of August, what were the books that I wanted to read? So that's what I'm doing here. And then down here are my planner kits. I like to list all the kits that I'm going to use that month in my planner. And then this is the A5 size. And then you have one that's called Pay, that focuses on your paychecks. The reason I don't use this one is because I document all of my stuff in my bill tracker. So, and I have a video over that. I'm so glad that y'all like this. It took me, the reason why it took me so long is because I had to find a clip art kit that looked good. And I finally found clip art. And the problem is, like, I would find something that had like the seamless patterns, but they didn't have the deco with it, and vice versa. So I finally made it work. So I'm glad y'all like that. Okay, then next, let's look at our first Halloween one. And this one is called Halloween Lane. So really cute. This one's like pinks and purples and orange. So this is more of like a cutesy Halloween kit. I like to do two totally different ones because not all of us have the same, we don't all like the same colors. So this is more of like pastels and just fun type of Halloween. CV1. And thank you for everybody who's been watching my videos and commenting that word of the video, because I actually think it's actually making a difference, to be honest. A5, horizontal A5. How cute is that? This is the A5 Daily Duo. Once again, it's so much cuter in person. A5 Daily Duo Sheet 2. Sheet 2. Extra. Washi. Look how cute those pumpkins are. I love that. Sampler. Samplers have been really popular in the shop lately. No kidding. Very popular. And look how cute the deco is. And some of it's hard to see, like the ghost. You can actually see the ghost in person, but like on the screen, it might be hard to see. Okay, then here is the monthly. So this is the 7x9 monthly. And I was happy that the black actually printed. I don't use black a lot because sometimes my printer does not want to print black. Okay, then we have the A5 monthly. And then we have the add-on. And let me tell y'all what I do. So, like, this is a Halloween kit, so I know that it's going to be popular for October. So I will print myself out a sheet of the months that I think a kit's going to be popular, so I don't have to keep printing out more and more of this here and then having every other month extra on here. Just a little tidbit there. The dashboard pages. And then the pay pages. So I thought that was cute. So I'm going to use this 1 week in October, and then I'll use the next one. We'll go over that one next. So this one is more of the traditional Halloween colors, and it's called Spooky. Okay. And the black printed on this too. Like I had the artwork and stuff picked out, and I'm like, oh, I hope this prints and cuts. And then sometimes black, I will print it and then I go to cut it. And when it starts cutting, the black starts smearing. Thankfully, it did not do that on this. So this one turned out great. Like the haunted house, the black cat, all the traditional Halloween colors. CV1. Lord, I'm struggling. A5, horizontal or horizontal A5, however you say it. That's the A5 Daily Duo Sheet 1, A5 Daily Duo Sheet 2. And if you hear something, Bella has decided she's going to use her litter box right now. Every time. And this is Sheet 2. The extra sheet. washi. Look at that. Love those. The sampler. The Deco. How cute's the Deco? Then we have the monthly. That's the 7x9. And we have A5. Then we have the add-on. And if you have any questions, make sure you put it in the chat and I'll answer those as I see them. And then, oh, you don't, more October. The dashboard pages. So this is dash. And then pay. I mean, really, Bella? And y'all might hear some hissing because now Ace is trying to mess with her while she's getting out of the litter box. It happens every day. He is going to bother her for some reason. Okay. Next, let's do the book kit of the month. So I try to do a book themed kit if I can find one that I like every month. So this one is Books and Coffee. So it's more of like a books and fall type of kit. V01. And that's navy. I don't know if it's coming across right on the screen. Hourly sheet 1. Compact vertical. A5 horizontal. A5 daily duo. A5 daily duo sheet 2. Sheet 2. Extra. Washi. How cute. The little mug and the books and the bows and the pumpkins. The sampler. So this, I mean, this is just so cute. I like the pink color and the navy together. The Deco, how precious is that? You got bookcases and sweaters and fall flowers and a kitten. Then you probably recognize this pattern from the journals. This is one of the new journal patterns. A5. The extra. Then we have dashboard. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. So that's the A5, and then this is 7x9. This is the pay. I never know how to appear on this because it's inverted for me. Okay, so that's Books and Coffee. Love this one. And then last but not least, we have a fall themed kit, and it's called Cozy Fall. Pumpkins and the little squirrel. I like the colors of this too. And let me tell y'all, trying to determine how to place all of these backgrounds on a sheet is actually a complicating process because my brain likes certain colors at certain spots. So I will literally put this sheet together and go, I don't like it. So I'll have to go in and start rearranging them until I think it looks good. V01. Hourly sheet 1. Compact vertical. A5 horizontal. Well, A5 daily duo. And y'all should not get any ads on this live. If you do, let me know. I clicked do not monetize, so it would not like pause and pop in all these ads for y'all. A5 daily duo sheet 2. sheet 2, the extra sheet, the washi. And for the washi, the big washi strip, I just stuck with the floral. And this screen doesn't do it justice, like I always say. The sampler, how cute is that owl mug? The Deco. I've crammed Deco on this as much as I can. That's always a complicating thing too, trying to get all of the images on here with very little space, but so they're not touching. Okay, now we're to the monthly. So we have the 7x9. So I just did this one floral because I know a lot of you like the flowers. And I like to make sure I try to do flower kits for y'all. That's the A5. The add-on. And look, so this one I did September, October, and November. Okay, then we have the dashboard pages. So this is dash. And then this is pay. So those are the 5 kits for this month. We have Halloween Lane. We have Spooky, Be Strong, Books and Coffee, Cozy Fall, Halloween Lane. Did I say that? I think I said Halloween Lane. Be Strong. I think I said all 5. Okay. Any questions about those? If not, we will move on to the Deco, which I think is so cute. So I've got 4 Deco sheets for this month. And y'all, if you ever have any suggestions, recommendations, things you would like to see, definitely let me know, because I don't have any icons or Deco script at the moment for the next couple of months, because I can't think any more that I would use in my planner, and you guys haven't suggested any to me. So I don't just want to randomly throw one out and then that's something y'all weren't interested in. So definitely let me know if there's one that you want me to see, and I can make that happen. Okay. So the first one is Halloween doodles. I did not realize I did not have a Halloween doodle sheet. So how cute is this? You've got cupcakes and jack-o'-lanterns and ghosts, bats, cats, candy corn, all sorts of things. So cute. Love this. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is the second fall doodle sheet. So last year I had fall doodles, the regular fall doodles, and this is fall doodles too. So every year I might just add a new one. Okay, so this is so cute. Love that. And if you hear something, that's my little robot. Love that. Then I did a sheet of these. You guys, I love this little ghost, and he is on a magnet, a weatherproof sticker, and its own Deco sheet. So that tells you how much I love this. It is a reading ghost. So many ways you could use this. I mean, you can use this as an icon if you wanted to. So cute. I love this. I hope you guys do too. You'll be seeing him twice in just two more times. Then I did one of reading doodles. So you have like stacks of books, audio books. You have a Kindle. You have a flat lay of books, bookshelves, all sorts of things. So I thought this was cute too. So those are the 4 Deco for this month. So if you have any Deco suggestions, let me know about that as well. And you guys, if you were new to my shop, I take in all consideration, all recommendations, all suggestions, anything like that. Normally, I will go off of what you guys want to see. For instance, the next sheet. I had somebody reach out to me. This is the only functional that I have this month. And y'all don't forget, I do have custom scripts. Every single opening now. Okay. I have them up here. I'm going to share them. I actually have I think I have them all right here, so I'll share those again. So somebody reached out to me and said, can you please do a toupee header? And I didn't, and see, this is what happens. Like, I did not even realize I didn't have one. So when I reformatted all of my sheets, I took out some offerings in the shop that you guys weren't purchasing, and I never brought this one back. So now, oops, sorry about that. So now we have one to pay. So if there's something, let's say that you want something that says to buy, reach out to me and say, would you come out with a header sheet that says to buy? And I will do that. So that's what I did here. So HD07 is to pay. Okay. Any questions about that? So I'm going to share the customs just to give you an idea if you haven't seen it. And you guys, thank you for everybody that bought customs last month. I sold a lot of customs. I hope you guys like the ones that I created for you. So there are 5 options on this in the shop right now. So this is the first one, and there are scripts that you already see in the shop, but now you can make them for yourself. So all of these have Kristin, which is my name. So this is script 1, and this is like script 1 in the shop. It's a smaller one. Then we have script 2. That's the cursive type of font. This is also in the shop. And this is, if you're wondering where to find the custom scripts, if you go to the website, it is on that first page on the right. I think it says custom scripts. I made it really easy for you to find it. And 3, all capital letters for this one as well. Just in a different type of font. And then the last 2 are bigger type of fonts. And these are great if you want to put your name like inside of your planner. So this one's custom 4. This one looks like, these next 2 look like the weekend and the vacation banners that I have in the shop. And the amount of stickers on the sheet depends on how long the word is. Okay. And then the last one is 5, custom 5. So those are in the shop. They're going to be in the shop every single time. If you notice that something is sold out and you definitely want a custom script, just reach out to me and I can open up more spots because I may not even notice it. Okay. So those are the custom scripts. So don't forget about those. Last but not least, for the stickers is the reading journal sheets. These have been selling really good. Now, don't forget that I already have a lot of sticker sheets in the shop. All of these are based off the books that I'm currently reading. So if I read a book, I do a sticker sheet on it because I put it in my reading journal. I do have a video on my reading journal on the channel. Okay. So the first one for this month, and don't forget, we've got journal sheet 1 and 2 is just ways to set your reading journal up. And then we have all of these. So this is Golden Girl by Ellen Hildebrand. And usually what I like to do is I like to put images that represent the book. I will do character names. I will usually do these bigger type of fonts here that focus on some big part of the story. Like this one was centered in Nantucket. And nudges was something that was discussed. And then I will put a quote if I find one that I really like from the book. This one says, in the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer. Okay. Next is Rock, Paper, Scissors. I did not like this book, but I love the sticker sheet. I think it turned out so cute. So it says, enjoy the stories of other people's lives, but don't forget to live your own. Then we have Funny Story. And like this one, I had so many images I wanted to use on this sticker sheet that I was not able to do a quote. So sometimes I do a quote, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how much I have found to put on the sheet. Okay. Then we have The Notebook, which was probably one of the easiest ones for me. Every great love starts with a great story. Can I make book sheets for the Housemaid series? I will have to reread that. I have read the first one, but I have not read the second two. So I will jot that down to look into. In all honesty, like I read the first one. I'm going to write this down. I read the first one and was not impressed, so I didn't read and Kate read the second one. We have it, and I don't think she liked the second one. Yes, you are very welcome. So, yes, I wrote that down to look into that. Okay, next is Small Great Things. This was my reread for this year. If I can't do great things, I can do small things in a great way. If you have not read this book, I loved it. And then last but not least is Darling Girls. And it says, I'm trying to read this backwards. Okay, here we go. Panic was her constant state of being, as familiar to her as breathing. And then so far for September, I've done The Paradise Problem. I finished that one and printed and cut it today. The Dead Romantics, and what was the other one? I finished one and I printed it and cut it. What was the other one? Let me look. My mind is going blank. I'm tired. Can you tell? 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hildebrand. All right. So, yes, if there's any others that you want me to do, reach out to me and I can go ahead and add them to my list. Okay. Because I'm just doing the ones right now that I've read. Okay. Any other questions about that? If not, I've got the extras to share with you. And then I want to talk about the Advent calendar. Okay, so we have 3 weatherproof stickers. This is the first one. Told y'all you were going to see him 2 more times. Thank you so much, Amber. That means so much to me. Y'all have no idea. I work really hard, but I like to get suggestions from y'all more than anything. Y'all, I just love this little thing, this little ghost. So, yes, these I put on my Kindle. Or in my Kindle case. I have a video over that, I think. I have had to send my Kindle back, so I'm waiting for them to repair it and send it back to me. Let me get through this and I'll explain what happened. Okay, next one is Audio Book Club, proud member. And if there's any suggestions that you guys have for weatherproof stickers, let me know. Because I know I'm doing them book themed, but I use them in my Kindle. So that's why I'm releasing those. I mean, look how nice size that is. Cozy Bookish Weekend. And then I will tell you, I don't know how well this is going to work. I ordered one today to see for September if it works. I've had this idea for a while, and I'm like, let's just go ahead and order one and let's see. I ordered weatherproof stickers, 3 inches. I think it's going to be 3 inches across and 1.8 up, and it's going to be like a blank label. So it will work great on your notebooks if you want to put like the sticker on the front of your notebook, like the half boxes where you can write in it. So it's got like a little border on it. I stuck with a basic stripe one for the first one. So I thought, that would be a great idea if you want to do like an emergency binder, if you want to put it on your bill tracker, anything like that, your kid's notebook, your kid's binder. So I thought I'm going to start with one, see if I like it, and then we can add those to the shop if that's something that you like. So it's weatherproof. That means that it's not going to ruin. That's why I've not come out with something like that on a sticker sheet, because you guys, those are going to peel off, but these do not. So I wanted to mention that. I hope that turns out good. And then the magnet. How cute is he? The little ghost magnet. And the magnets, I've been coming out with book magnets because, y'all, I put mine, as you can see right here, on my cart. All of my magnets are on my TBR cart. So I like to see them and add to them. So all of these are in the shop that you're seeing right here. And then I have the ghost on the second one. So that's why I'm doing those. And then I think around Christmas time, I'm going to come out with 1 or 2 more that are Christmas themed. And I would love for it to be the books that are shaped like a Christmas tree. I'm looking for that for a weatherproof sticker and a magnet next. Okay. So enough with that. explain that. I'm hoping that little label turns out, weatherproof label turns out really good. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I didn't know how it would print and if it would, print out since I don't print it myself. So we will see. Any questions about anything at all? Now, there are a few things that I've added to the last chance section that are on sale. Did I add them to the last chance section? I think yes. Okay, I have 2 keychains that are 50% off. Yes, 50% off, which is the one that says I can do hard things and not today, Satan. And then all of the mouse pads are 33% off. So normally they're 15 and they are going to be marked down to 10. And I would love to do the mouse pads in a different way. Maybe come up with a ton of designs and do a pre-order. So you can get, multiple if you like that, instead of just ordering 5 of one and 2 of another, actually coming up with a ton of designs that you guys can decide which one that you would want to order. My only issue why I have not done that yet is I don't want to charge people shipping. And who wants to buy $75 worth of mouse pads? So I'm like, if I'm going to do a pre-order for things, I need to do a pre-order where it's more than just mouse pads so that you can have the opportunity to get free shipping, because I'm not going to spend $75 on mouse pads. So that's why I haven't done that yet, if you're wondering. So I think that's enough with my rambling. Now, advent calendar. I think that was the last thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, if you are not a part of the Facebook group, go become a part of the Golden Circle on Facebook. And the reason why I say that is because they're going to get the first chance to shop the advent calendar. I don't think I'm going to sell them all. I did not last year. I'm not anticipating selling them all this year. If I do, I'm going to throw myself a party or something. So I will tell you that Kate has helped me with this. So this is kind of Kate's job that she does throughout the year. And depending on how many I sell, I will cut her a check. And so she has helped me package everything up so far. So I have everything packaged up, but 2 days, because one of the days I still have to order what I'm wanting to get. And then the second one, I cannot do that day until I know what planner you guys are choosing. So you will have the option of the 6 planners. You will have the horizontal, the vertical, the hourly, the compact vertical, A5 horizontal, A5 daily duo. Okay. It's 13 days, not the same things as last year. I think the price is going to be $94.95, I think is what we determined. And y'all, that is me not making money at all, really. I'm making little to nothing on these boxes because of everything that I've crammed inside of them. And totally different products, like I said, than last year, and awesome products. Things I'm trying not to share or use, because if I start using them, you're definitely going to see them in videos. So I'm having to hold off using any of those, but I'm so excited about it. I think it's better than last year's, in my opinion. And Kate helped me pick out everything too. So it's kind of like our project for the year. So if you have any questions about that, definitely become a part of the Golden Circle. And I think Monday I am going to open up the event page for that and the chat, which will have some information. And if you have any questions, and we'll share all of that kind of stuff in that events page. So make sure if you have any questions, contact me or ask in that events page or in the group. So you guys, I think that is all for today. If you have any questions, you know where to reach me. Oh, I did not put the shop link down here. The Gold Project Shop. Oh, and I did not talk about my... Okay, and if you've never purchased from the shop before, welcome 10. We'll save you 10% off your first order. And I'm saying off your first order because once you place an order, you'll get a discount that's bigger than the 10%. And I got no discount cards, and bye-bye to the ones that I had previously. I finally ran out of those. I ordered new ones and they came in and they're so cute. I can't wait for y'all to get those. Oh, I hope you like them. Oh, my Kindle. So I love my Kindle. I did not think I was going to like a Kindle, but I love it. Like right now, I'm reading in the book because I don't have my Kindle and it's a struggle. But my Kindle started acting up a few weeks ago. So if I would leave it sitting there, it would like power itself off. So I would go and like try to activate it. I would go to start reading and it would power itself off. And then I would have to turn it back on. And then it started getting stuck. So I would start reading and it would get stuck. And I would go to the next page and it would be stuck. And this was even me trying to turn it off, turn it back on, charge it up. Something was not working. Well, then last week I was reading a book and I go, in the front of the Kindle, when you're not reading, will have the book cover on the front. So it had the book cover. I went to try to turn it on. Nothing. It would not move from the book cover screen. I could not turn it off. I tried to hold the power off or it would not go off. So I contacted them and I got the Kindle in March. So I shipped it back to Amazon and I guess they're going to repair it and send it back to me. So I'll keep you updated on that. So I just wanted to mention that. I love my Kindle, but it was glitching or something. So that is it for today. Tomorrow the shop opens 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it will be opened at least through the next Sunday. If you're needing me to leave it open longer, just let me know and I can do that. I so much appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. And if you have any questions, you know where to reach me. So thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for all the support and the watching the videos and ordering from my shop and everything. Words can't express how thankful I am. So thank y'all, and I hope y'all have a blessed evening. And I'm fixing to go take my bath and go to bed. So bye, you guys.